This is gonna be an impossible fight. Jesus.
Woo!
I've come across many videos on the internet about building the best teams and or characters on Genshin Impact. However, when I try to look up exactly what the worst team in Genshin Impact is, the best I could find are probably tier lists or top 10 characters or top 10 worst characters. Basically nothing really concrete. The goal of this video is for me to create potentially one of the worst and probably usable teams in Genshin Impact. This means using the worst characters, weapons, and artifacts I can get a hold of. To build this team, I will do the following. I'm going to level up the characters to level 80. I'm going to max the 1-star weapons, which will be level 70. I plan on maxing the 1-star artifacts for each character, which is level 4. I'm going to raise the character talents up to mostly level 6. The talents that are going to be at level 6 are going to be the ones that I make the most use of per character. And as far as that character constellation goes, we're not going to worry about that at all. Anywho, before I begin, I had to do a little bit of research on who the worst characters are to use in the game. Now, you can probably already tell from the thumbnail about which characters I chose, but this is more about the process on how I chose those characters. Right now, we're going to do some research on what are the worst Genshin Impact characters to use in the game. So we're just going to see what comes up. So, for example, we have a TED Tone video off the bat, up 10 worst characters in Genshin Impact. So we're going to take the bottom 4 and list it over here. Then we're just going to go ahead and check out the video and just kind of go through and see where we put. So we're going to kind of cheat and go to the very end.
She gets the worst award. From there, we go Kokomi. Barbara is better than Kokomi. After that, I'm going to have to give it to Sayu.
Yeah, because this was like before Kokomi came out. So from what I'm seeing, I think he was going to put Kokomi above Amber. So I think the bottom 4 here is going to be Sayu, Barbara, Kokomi, and Amber. So let's go ahead and stick with that for now. Top 10 worst characters? Okay. So it's probably going to be already going to be confirmed that Amber's going to be in this party regardless of who the fuck, who's going to say, because Amber is easily one of the quote-unquote worst characters of the game, supposedly. So Amber is probably absolutely going to be in this party that I'm going to be concocting here. But I am curious to see what other entries he has to say.
Lisa does have some abilities. Here's all my damage. Now the next I'm gonna kind of wrap up as one is, and then we're gonna be talking about Kokomi, your girl Jean, as well as Chi-Chi.
Okay, so he's putting Chi-Chi and Kokomi in the bottom. So I don't know if I should include Lisa or not. So far we have 2 common factors between the 2 people that we looked at so far. So Amber and Kokomi are gonna be in the party most likely. Maybe I'll just look at the worst characters. I'll look it up for 2.3 specifically. Wait, is this the one that I looked at just now?
I like Diona more than Zhonglai.
The problem with tier lists, though, is that they just rank them based off of certain groups of characters as opposed to just a straight up top 10 worst or whatever the hell. Maybe I should just look up top 10 worst. But people just want to do tier lists. Let's try Reddit, I guess. They'll have something. So I guess based off this Reddit post, what I'm seeing is that a lot of people are saying Aloy, Xinyan is another popular opinion. Amber, definitely not on you. Definitely not on you, dude. What the fuck? I'm surprised no one said Kokomi. That's usually a popular one to shit on. I don't think just one thread is going to do any good. I'll just go to Argent and Impact and then search in here. Okay, let's try this one. I would definitely put Lisa in there because this is a popular one. Xinyan is another one that's being mentioned a lot. Amber's another one that's mentioned a lot. What if I just go away from Reddit, honestly? I guess the lowest I'm seeing here is C, though. So we got So, what is this? Amber's obvious. Lisa's probably another obvious one. Xinyan is another one. Honestly, I don't like Geo Traveler, so I'm just going to leave the Geo Traveler in this one. I'm going to count that as just its own character. So what I'm seeing is Amber is a definite. Lisa is a definite inclusion. Kokomi, I don't know. I didn't do like a whole lot of research, but there aren't really many sources I can go off of that are beyond tier lists, right? So I have ended up concluding that the best characters to use for this team would be Xinyan, Lisa, Amber, and Kokomi. I already used Xinyan and Kokomi on the regular, so they would already be at level 80 with the level 6 talents. However, Amber and Lisa need to have some tender love and care put into their I did some calculations to figure out exactly what I need to get Amber and Lisa up to speed with the other 2 characters, being Xinyan and Kokomi. This is more of a rough guesstimate, going off the assumption that I was going to get all the talents up to level 6, but of course that did not actually happen. Now this is what I would have left to get between both characters. I have some serious grinding to do at this point. Of course that brings me to my next step in the process, grinding like a stripper on a pole. So here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I do not plan on showing you some kind of montage showing all the grinding I do and all that shit, because that's kind of, nah, you guys probably don't care, right? So we're just gonna jump right into the future, where my team would be finally ready to take on, shit. The time has finally come for me to put our new team to the test. Now let's take a look what we're working. Let's see what we're working with here. So as you can see, I have my lineup of Xinyan, Lisa, Amber, and we got Kokomi. All of them are about level 80, and they all got the 1-star weapons maxed out, pretty much. And they have the 1-star artifacts pretty much maxed out, which is not very hard to do. The hardest part was actually finding the fucking artifacts. I just kind of throw them on them. I may or may not have already shown the constellations earlier in the video, but basically, Xinyan, I have her at C6, Lisa's at C1, Amber's at C2, and Kokomi is obviously C0, but we're gonna put these bad boys through some tests. So to start with, we are gonna hit up one of these ley line disorders. Alright, and now the test will begin. At least test number 1. Will I get fucked in the A? We'll find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. As you can see, their damage is kind of, it exists. It's a good thing I'm doing this for content and not because I, like it. Oh yeah, that's right. These little vaginas don't like to approach me in combat, so we got, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna moisten you up a little bit. Oh, that just wasted that. That's, well, that's fine. I don't need to use a pyro maneuver on a pyro enemy. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's do one of these maneuvers. Let's see how much whopping damage I can do. This is not even a good test for this team, because, I mean, half my team are pyro users, and half the enemies are pyro enemies. Kokomi's healing is still pretty nuts, though. Oh, I am really dreading trying out the domains. There was no way in hell I am taking this team into the Spiral Abyss. I mean, I'm no connoisseur on building teams, but I can tell you that this team sucks balls. It's not really mostly because of the characters, more than it is about the weapons and the artifacts. But hey, there's a reason why I chose the worst of the worst, though. Content. Here we go. I'm gonna go claim my prize now. Thank you. So let's go ahead and fight one of the elite enemies. Our next target is that Roman guard over there. We're gonna see how we will fare. Oh, this might take a bit. Look at all that damage. So much damage. That's disgusting. Here, take one of these. Oh yeah, this little bitch can't even. Oh my god, he can reach me. Okay, see if I can hit him. Yo, let's go, dude.
To enjoy.
Wow, a whopping 3,000 on that one, dude. What if you wanted to play the game on hard mode? This is exactly how you fucking do it. But you can definitely get by. It'll just take you ages, dude. I mean, obviously, the common player of this game would not even bother going for this kind of setup, because how inefficient it is. But it's not a bad challenge, though. I'll be honest, Kokomi using her ult is probably the best damage dealer in this fucking team. And that kind of says a lot if your best damage dealer is the fucking Kokomi. How long did that take? Like, what, 5 minutes? Maybe? I don't know. For one ruin guard. Alright, let's go and check out a domain. Maybe one that will play to my favor. This domain sucks hard. This might be a bad choice of a domain to use, but I just want to test the waters a bit. Let's see how hardcore we can go, brother.
I'm a bit rusty.
Jesus fucking Christ. This health is absolutely atrocious, my dude. I mean, it's obvious that's going to be the case. And, I mean, it's to be expected, but it's unbelievable.
For a little shot.
Oh my god. Brother, this is disgusting. Yo, one pad. No, you son of a... You penis. Holy shit. That jellyfish has saved my ass. This is gonna be an impossible fight. Jesus. This domain was a mistake. Abyss mages were a mistake. Let's see if I can get some health back. Why did you not dodge? I clicked the dodge thingy. Woo. If I can actually beat this, I'll be really impressed. I need to kill that Abyss mage. That thing needs to go, dude. No. I refuse to let you come back up. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Fuck. Did you just call me motherfucker? I got another like 20 seconds before I can revive Oh shit. Don't do this to me, you
Looks like I
fucking
got
penis.
carried away.
Okay, so now we're down to Amber and Kokomi. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we are so fucked, dude.
Raining.
Okay, I got 2 seconds left. I can bring back Xinyan. And bring some health back, at least. And if we can survive long enough, maybe, just maybe.
Rest and rebuild. Billowing
Wait, what's this? Okay, the best mage I think is dead, finally. And we get about, oh my god, a minute and over a minute. I don't think I'm even gonna make it because of the timer, dude. I mean, I only got his health halfway down, so there's no way I'm gonna beat this. Can I really get the rest of his health down in 40 seconds? I don't think so. Oh, that was a mistake trying to switch to Amber by accident. And what else is a mistake? Not beating him in 5 fucking seconds, brother. As you can see, we failed the challenge. Making this team was a mistake, and you should never, ever do it. Unless you're a masochist.